singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Johan Hunt. He represents the Empire, the hardest working man in UK wrestling, Chris Castle.
Best thing about Chris Castle, that's it. Can't say no else about it.
We saw what Chris Castle and Johan Hunt did to Segwick earlier on.
He's a former around-the-clock champion, a former Genesis champion, and a former tag team champion. Put some respect on that man's name.
He's also
Did you see what he did earlier on? Do you really think he
he's accompanied,
he should have any respect?
And he's accompanied by a former around-the-clock champion, a former tag team champion, and a former world television champion.
His opponent, he is the high-flying high-wire Brett Segwick.
And this guy's proper popular. Watch.
Can Brett Segwick be the one to wrestle away the Mayhem Around the Clock Championships from the undeniable champion? Or will it be Casey Riley coming back from his trip overseas? We'll find out tomorrow. Or will that legendary reign continue for Mr. Evan Nye?
It's an hard one to call, is that, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because all three of them are going to be so hungry for that title tomorrow.
My money, easily. On Evan Knight.
Easily on Evan Knight.
Easily. Well, we'll find out. Like you said though, Sebastian Mercer, it could be a show stealer tomorrow. I'm not going to disagree with that, but it could well be. What's Castle doing?
You know what? He's showing these fans as much respect as they show him, and I give him props for that.
Castle is he's a sort. That's all I'm saying on that. He's a sort.
One word.
They got the advantage on Cedric earlier. Johan tried to say that Castle wasn't even here, and then it was the ambush.
Yeah. It was just a tactical thing, wasn't it?
Of course it was.
You know,
Tight wrist lock in there by Brett.
Put Jonathan out of the picture.
Well, Castle gets to the ropes. Castle does know where he is.
Look at the smarts, that ring positioning.
Castle can barely get himself back in.
Yeah.
He's taking his time.
What he should do is wrestle his way out of that hole rather than take the easy way out and step over the rope.
He's well within the rules to grab the ropes. It's called a rope
within the
break.
rules, but do you not think it's more skillful to try and get out of it?
Cedric again with a wrist lock here on Castle.
You won't see Cedric doing that.
You'll see the other Cedric, Joe Cedric, in tonight's main event. Castle again scrambling for the ropes here.
Why waste energy reversing the wrist hold when he can just get to the ropes? He's still got all his energy left for later on. It's smart.
Let's stop calling it wrestling then, and let's call it, I don't know, energy saving.
Energy saving?
God, you sound
saving
like
energy.
you sound like British gas. Shut your mouth.
But you're full of gas, aren't you?
You two, behave.
He's got the mind games on Brett.
And look at Johan Hunt getting up on the apron here.
Oh, ignore him,
Again,
Brett.
one distraction.
No.
He did fall for it.
Never take your eyes off your opponent. That's a rookie mistake.
Lower Castle in the corner.
I've seen people that's been in ring years doing it. Fall for that.
I mean, if Johan got on the apron in my match, I want to smack him as well, but I'm not in there. Brett Cedric is. Castle meets Brett Cedric's feet. Cedric meets Chris Castle's knee that time.
And his elbow. Forearm. Knight's going to have a little bit of a choke with him on.
Look at that.
Little rope.
Using all the referee's count to his advantage.
Johan we're getting in his first service role, playing mind games once again.
It's all legal. Chris let go before 5.
Indeed. Castle working away on Brett Cedric in the corner. Irish whip out the other side. Hard into the turnbuckle goes Brett Cedric. And I mean, Brett needs to be 100% tomorrow. He doesn't want to be hurt.
Of course, you don't. He
Going
needs
into
to be
that
fighting fit
title
for tomorrow.
match. Yeah.
He'll be devastated if he in top form to wrestle tomorrow.
Brett ducks under the clothesline of Castle. He's got that one now. Castle crisscrossing. Cedric's trying to knock him down here. He can't do it. But Chris is rocked. Cedric rolls through, follows in the insole. Castle's caught him. Castle is deceptively strong.
That belly-to-belly suplex.
Is strong.
The belly-to-belly sends Brett Cedric to the outside. Yeah, Castle's a strong guy, don't be fooled.
Come on, Brocco, what do you think about Brett rolling to the outside? I thought this was wrestling.
He's having a breather for a minute.
Well, we'll stop calling it wrestling then and call it breather school.
Cedric catching his breath. Castle is going to stay right on him, but Cedric right to the guts of Castle. Look at Johan Hunt.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pulls him down. Oh, and Johan gets pie-faced by Cedric, who's had enough. But Castle takes advantage.
That's what he's good at, though, isn't it? Taking advantage.
Yeah, this is like a glorified handicap match at this point, guys. Cedric dropped over the barrier. Not where Brett Cedric wants to be.
Can't see him too good now. Chris has got on of him. He's helping him back in.
Helping him back in?
You know what I mean?
Unceremoniously, yeah. Castle down for a couple of hooks to the leg as he got this. Oh. 2.5 time the ref to count faster, yeah.
There's not wrong
It
with
was a
referees.
slow count.
Oh, shut up, don't you start.
Now that's slow, but it wasn't enough to beat Brett Cedric, who's trying to fire back here. Boots.
He has got plenty of fight in him, I mean, you know what I mean? If anybody's going to come back from something like that.
He's trying to get back into it, but is it too late?
It might well be, and Brett Cedric's still is back on the outside, sorry, here. And Johan again
And once again, Johan gets clobbered for his trouble.
Was Chris caught on the outside?
I don't think so.
Now Cedric fires back here with an elbow, shots to the face, and now Cedric with a drop kick to the knee, much like what they did to his dad earlier on. Down goes the Castle.
Brett's on it now.
Yes. Oh,
Chris don't know where he is, though.
Castle is rocked, pardon the pun, and Brett Cedric could be moments away from a victory. Drop kick.
Drop kick to the back.
Right to the back, and now what is Brett Cedric doing? Is he wheelbarrowing him? He is.
No way.
This isn't
going to happen.
Oh, yes it is. What strength by Brett Cedric.
Wheelbarrow German suplex.
I don't know, he's kicked out of that.
How the hell did Brett Cedric muscle up?
How did he get him up there?
Yeah. We can't believe what we just saw, but it wasn't enough. It was inches away. Brett Cedric
some strength back to do that.
Yeah. Is he going to suplex him again? He is.
For the back suplex.
Cedric showing me something here. He's going to fly.
Oh, this is it. We know what happens when he goes up there.
Cedric is very, very, very proficient from up there. Oh, and Johan one more time up on the apron.
Get out of there.
Daring Brett Cedric to hit him.
Yeah, he has done.
Brett does it.
Well done.
But Cedric not put off. Chris Castle is in the drop zone. Cedric with a frog splash when he got his knees up. Cedric took too long. Castle playing a bit of possum there.
With all the height he got, just landing on knees.
Oh, and now the Castle Rock. Oh, and I think
ring the bell, Brocco. Ring the bell.
Oh, man. Oh, now look at Johan Hunt.
Oh, come on.
Why is right. Then
Brett attacked him on the outside. He's got all the
He's going to be there in the first place, did he?
Yes, all around the world to do this.
They really don't.
Out.
We saw this earlier on with Jonathan. We don't need to see it again. Oh, man.
What happens to one Sedgwick will happen to another tomorrow night.
We'll find out if the Empire can get those tag team titles back, but they've just made an emphatic statement at the expense of another Sedgwick and Jonathan Sedgwick.
Here comes another statement.
I mean, I question the wisdom of Jonathan coming out here at this point. Wait a minute, they're going to do it again. There's no need for this. Haven't they done enough here?
He's got a steel chair. Why has he got a steel chair
He's got a steel chair and some crutches, that's what he's got.
Even in the odds, that's what's doing.
And the Empire backing off now. Oh yeah, they run away when Segwick's got some help.
Wait, smart. The man's got a steel chair.
If that's what you need to do sometimes.